I'd go from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic, the show where I draft my account from Bronze to Mythic. We had our first bad draft last draft, episode 4. Watch it on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that crap, please. Thank you. First bad draft, but that's okay. We're in gold. We're back on the wheel. We're learning. We're reading cards. We're having a great time learning a new set. All 4 of our decks have been very, very different, and a lot of our games have been very, very close. So far, initial forecast of the format feels pretty cool, which I like. Cool decks, good games. That's a good place to be. So, and let's get to our games. What to say here, honestly, right? We get the Proud of Our Privilege tomorrow on the Discord and stuff. I'll just freaking go. All right, intros are stupid. No more intros. Let's open up our rare. It is Plaza of Heroes, which is not a good one. More of a constructed card than a limited card. Uncommons, we've got Resolute Reinforcements, just solid raise the alarm. Sprouting Goblin, which is pretty awesome. Actually, this is a Goblin Borderland Ranger, which is sick. Also, a Scion of Afrava. You can see here the untapped things are being updated right now, so half the rankings are there and half aren't. Download Untapped for free. Please use my link. If you play it right now on a computer, you definitely have it. We got Scion of Afrava. So whenever it's tapped, put a counter on each creature you control. It's up and list the number. This card seems insane, honestly. This card seems really, really good. Like, Sprouting Goblin also seems great, but this card just busted, right? Like, put a counter on each creature you control whenever it's tapped. Yeah, we're going wide. I think we're going wide here. I do want to try Sprouting Goblin a lot, but let's do this thing. So, looking for domain stuff, and Attic Our Waste is not going to get us there. But we have a uncommon missing. We're going to want a lot of duels, but this card also is very domainy in Rada Coalition Warlord. So, first 2 rares here are legends. They're both very domainy and both very good with enlist. So you can tap the creature without attacking with it, which is kind of cool also. So, pretty easy pick here, I think. Naya domain stuff. Just do things. Nothing here is super great else. Otherwise, I mean, Infusion's okay. Prodigy's okay. Land's okay. Whatever. Rada it is. Only legends. All legends all the time. So Scion, Coalition Warlord. Get past pack number 3 with a rare and an uncommon missing. And we got a Strength of the Coalition. This card's super sweet. This is a 1 green for a +2/+2, which is solid, honestly. And then we have a kicker of a white and 2 to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control also. That's also really good. So right now we're like Naya wide. And feeling very good about it, honestly. So take the Strength of the Coalition. Need to make sure our mana works. We're going to want to have some, make sure we get some lands and stuff too, but looking good. So Bite Down, pretty solid. Dragon Whelp. Dragon Whelp's not great, honestly. I'm not a big fan of Dragon Whelp. It's a little too been power crept out. We have, Infusion, Kavu, Piker, or Picker, all whatever, Cavaliers, whatever, but Bite Down's good. Good removal spell. Like it a lot. And here's Yavimaya Sojourner. This card is really, really good, but I don't know how domainy we're going to be. You don't need to be like max domain to make these cards good, whereas you do need to be pretty heavy domain to make this card good. Strike Team is pretty awesome. It plays very well with our go wide strategy. Just a good card in general. We're going to Strike Team here. There's also like diminishing returns on your big expensive cards, so yeah, just going to Strike Team. So late Tao's Lookout. This card's really very good, but take Strike Team. And, alright, so white does not seem open at all. So we're all going to be red-green splashing white, which is fine. We got a Root Walla, a Stalker, and a Vine Wall. Vine Wall is a better card than Stalker and Root Walla, but if we want to be aggressive, then Root Walla feels a little better to me. I like Stalker. Stalker's also like a card you want to get late, too. We had a 4 Stalker deck earlier, which is pretty sweet, but just got a Walla here. Sentry, Monstrosity, Furious Bellow. Monstrosity is pretty sweet with the pump effects. And like an actual creature deck. Sentry is always fine, but I think that the Monstrosity has a much higher ceiling. I mean, we want to look for ceiling cards early in drafts. We play a pump spell. Play this thing as a 1 mana 5/5. That's pretty sick. So monstrosity. Good within list also. True. We have an Outrider here and a Branch Rider, both very good red-green cards. Or I guess not this red-green. This is a red card. Also a dual land. So red does seem pretty open, which is nice. I don't know what card's better here, honestly. I don't think we're going to be full domain. So I think I want the Branch Rider. The question is, do I want Branch Rider or land? This is a double on-color duel, so we're not even splashing off of it. So I think I want the Branch Rider. We got a hasty 3/3. If that was a green-white or a red-white duel, I would have taken it. But because it's double on-color, we're already going to have those land types for domain. We don't really need to fix our main colors, so... What's up, Merlot? So, definitely white, not open at all, but very splashable. Sunlit Marsh, Hammerhand, Bone Splinters. All right, let's take our off-color land here. See if we want to go like super deep into domain. None of these cards are playable otherwise, so... This is a plains that counts for 2 types, which is fine. Yeah, we passed actual 0 white this draft, so white should be okay for pack 2. It looks like we're splashing here for the most part, but... Alright, perfect. Peaks is great. Love it. Filling out some of our duels. Having it on-color means we don't want to play any basic planes, given the option. That's kind of the goal, so... On-color duels aren't bad, but this card's just fine. Just like a solid card, so... We tanking here. Look at this. The King of Tendies! And Pokimane. We got Pokimane and the King of Tendies in our draft. We got a real celebrity lineup here. Oh, yeah. First, remember that follow button. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, watching on YouTube. Episode 5, Bronze to Mythic. Two black cards and a gate and a grotto. This card's so bad. What's up, Reeves? I'm enjoying it so far. I've made a lot of fun games, a lot of cool decks. Definitely still reading cards, still learning. That's okay. Only draft number 5. Have to get started nice and early here on Bronze to Mythic. Have my internet's working also. That's very nice too. Goblin Pickers, not great, but whatever. Sure. So, after pack 1, we've passed almost no white cards. We've seen almost no white cards. We have a decent red-green base, a couple 2-drops, a couple bigger top-end stuff. Decent start. Decent start. Excuse me. Pick 13. Why is the gate bad? Those cards are always bad. They're just... taxing all your spells by 1 and not tapping for a color is just heinously bad. And adding Scry 1 does not make that good. And in this format especially, you really want your fixing lands to be domain cards. And this is not a domain card. So, alright, so pretty easy pick here. The strike is great. Nothing else here is super exciting at all. Sulfur Springs, again, is worse than the duels. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty easy pick here. No removal really yet, but Scout the Wilderness seems bad. Just like 5 mana to Rampant Growth and raise the alarm doesn't seem very good. Gaia's Might, Colossal Growth, Steel Crusher, Warbrute. I mean, Gaia's Might is definitely in the realm what we're looking for, although there's definitely an upper limit on how many pump spells I want to play. This pack's pretty bad for us, though. I mean, the rare is taken, all blue and black uncommons, Extinguish the Light. Yeah, not a very good pack for us at all. It's probably just Gaia's Might. Colossal Growth isn't terrible, but... yeah, Steel Crusher's not great either. Yeah, just take the Might. I feel like our deck is okay so far. Draftsmith isn't updated yet. So, this deck came out yesterday. Untap still doing the ranking and stuff like that. And Draftsmith requires data to work. Draftsmith is machine learning. So, without games actually played, it can't do much. So, it's getting there. It'll start soon. Alright. We are really, taking our sweet time here. Yeah? Come on, Pokimane. So I did TwitchCon in 2019, and I did a signing booth with Deathsea, another Magic streamer. And my booth was day 9 before me and Pokimane after me. So it was quite the bookend. Pokimane's line was out the door before our thing even ended. We had like 10 people, so just like, sure. Sprouting Goblin is great. It's funny, we almost first picked this card. But there is a Temporal Firestorm, which is a really, really good sweeper. But I don't think it really jives with what we're doing. Like, it's got to be 7 mana to be really, really good in our deck because we're trying to go wide anyway. So I don't think we're Firestorming. I think Goblin's great. Card's super good. Finds our lands. Card advantage. Card's just great. Strike Team's good also. Root Wall is good also. But yeah, pretty easy Goblin, I think. Hurler Cyclops. Ugh. Steel Crusher. Branch Rider. Cyclops is okay, but like we're not really making any tokens or anything like that, so it's not super great. We have a little bit of token stuff, but not a lot. And again, we kind of want to just go wide, not lose our stuff. So I think it could honestly be the blue land here. That would be a land we don't have a type for yet, which is pretty good. These cards are kind of whatever. I'm taking the land here. Yeah. Keep our domain going nice and wide. We got a few good domain cards here. We got some white lands for the splash. We have a couple off-color lands for our domain. Feels pretty good so far. Firestorm is insanely good, but it's completely the antithesis of what our deck is trying to do. And it's like, it needs to be 7 mana to be really, really good. So it's just like, Pain lands aren't awful. They're just worse than these lands are in this format specifically. Domain's very, very important, and they don't do that. All right. This bag has not been very good for us. Love Song of Night and Day is bad. Just take the land here. I don't really want the Vine Wall, honestly. It's fine. Sure. Berserker, Colossal Growth, Snare Spinner. Yeah, not a great back for us. This card's okay, but it's not like particularly great or anything. Sure. So right now we're at 13 playables. Deck is feeling okay. Yeah, it's fine. Vine Wall is very good, but we're just like trying to be aggressive, so Flowstone Infusion's fine. This pack is really not going well. This has happened a few times now where like for some reason like the second pack or whatever is just awful for us. Or like the third pack in one of them. So we are just like light on good creatures so far, which I'm not really happy about, but I mean, I doubt we're playing any of these cards, honestly, but Berserker does seem okay. Yeah, it's alright. Sulfur Sphinx Tables, Colossal Growth, Scout the Wilderness. I mean, if this thing found duels, maybe, but I mean, Infusion's like okay. It's not like, you know, great or anything. It's just like a shock. Colossal Growth is, I think, worse than Gaia's Might. I'll take another Infusion, I guess. Alright, we need a much better Pack 3. Pack 2 is very bad for us. Steel Crusher. I mean, Steel Crusher's playable. It's a bear. We need creatures. Strike Team Tables. Oh, that's nice. We like that. That's great. Alright, so we got some good go wide stuff now. The Cyclops tables also. We currently have only one 5-drop, and now we have 2 token makers. I'm down with Cyclops. I'll just sack the board and kill them too, so. Alright, let's pull our lands into our sideboard. Smash to dust. So we have 18 playables at present. I would definitely like to draw some, or open some more creatures. Open up a Golden Argosy, which is a blinking vehicle. That doesn't really do much for us. Nothing really blink. I guess it does tap the Rada or the Czar or whatever, which is kind of cool. But we don't really have any ETB stuff because it's all about kicking it. I do like taking rares, honestly, so brings it back tapped. Yeah, I mean, the rest of this pack sucks anyway, so it's like a land or this thing. We'll try it. It does play well with both of our legends, so. Electrostatic Infantry, Hydromancer, Bone Rattle, Boner Face, and not much. Alright. Infantry, we have, honestly, a decent number of spells, but not a lot. I think getting that first counter might be a little bit tough. A little time to take the land here. Let's try infantry. We definitely want 2 drops, so Crusher, another Walla. Walla's fine. Alright. So, alright. Another dual land, another a bite down. That's our second bite down. We're at 21 playables right now. Bite down's better than infusion is, so do you want a duel or do you want a bite down? I think second bite down's a little sketch. We already have lightning strike, double infusion. Yeah, this card's pretty sick too, actually. We only have 1 black land. Yeah, that's not really doable, I don't think. I'm gonna take the land. If we had like 2 black lands, maybe, but another Cyclops, another Gaia's Might, a Sentry. We currently have 2 4-drops, so it fills that part of this the slot a little bit, which is kind of nice. Don't want a second Cyclops. Land-wise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 duels already. And we have 2 white, 1 blue, 1 black. So honestly, the Marsh would fill our quota for stuff a lot better. I'll take the Sentry, though. Haunted Mire's great. Cool. That's a black source. I like that. So you have 2 black, 2 white, 1 blue as far as our domain stuff goes. Another Mire. It's a lot of tap lands, obviously, which is kind of awkward with our other stuff, but I think it's fine. It's a 3rd black land. I kind of want that rare back, but whatever. Take Mire. And another Wall's cool. Wall's fine. Curve's pretty good. The 3rd black duel might be too much, actually. Maybe 3 black duels is too many, but we're trying to flesh out our domain, obviously. Yeah. 23 cards. Oh, deck seems okay. Not like thrilled. It seems fine. Hydromancer or Stalker. Stalker's fine. Hydromancer is it's cool, but Warbird's not awful in our deck, I guess. We do have the 2 things you want to enlist with. They're just like so slow and shitty though. Yeah, the boat's like not great in our deck, honestly, but alright. So I think our deck's done. The deck's weird. I feel like our deck, like, we kind of were in the right colors, but our deck doesn't really feel particularly awesome or anything. Alright. Everything's not a creature. We need our spells to like do stuff, though, or it's not gonna function, you know. So we have 25 cards here. Infusion. This is a 4-drop. Gaia's Might. Stalker is a reasonable cut. I mean, Goblin Picker is not great. Steel Crushers aren't great. I mean, the enlist like plays okay with like some of the other stuff. We do have the things you want to tap to enlist. Strike Team, Berserker, Sentry. Probably cut. I mean, Goblin Picker is like pretty bad. Our Stalker is not great either. Oh, reset. Thanks so much. And there, any card here on the board you want to play? I don't think so. I mean, Warbird is like all right, but not great. I is Stalker better than one of the 2-drops? Because we have a lot of tap lands. So you can kind of like find a spot. Yeah, let's go to Crusher. We'll go to Crusher for Stalker. I think it's fine. Alright, that's our deck. It's definitely, we got to figure out how many lands we're going to play of different colors. We have 2 white sources. We're probably going to play we're going to play a Plains. I'm not sure. Let's see. So we have, a green. Let's add our forest. Add mountain. So we have green land, white land, red land. Both. I guess. Green land, both again. And then I don't think we want the second Mire. I think having 2 plains, 1 island, 2 swamps is enough for like off-color domain stuff. And we do kind of want to curve out too. We got 2s. So I think we can go 2-drop on turn 3, tap land. I agree the vehicle doesn't seem very great. We're going to try it. Part of this, the point of Bronze Mythic is to try out cards and just like get a feel for the format. So we're going to try it. I agree it doesn't seem very good in our deck. It's not bad either. And it does work well with both of our legends. So we'll try it out and see how it goes. I agree it's not great in our deck. This is 44 cards. Way too many cards, obviously. So 42. Yeah, I guess no planes. So this is 7, 8. I'm sorry, 6, 7, 8 red sources. 9 green sources. We have more red though. All right, so maybe we're doing this. And then, so this is 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 red, 8 green, 2 white, 2 black, 1 blue. I think that's fine. Curve is okay. I'm not thrilled, but I'm okay with it. We could play like the Crusher or the Warbird over the Llanowar Stalker, which might be maybe a little bit better because the Stalker's not great in our deck. It's like okay, but I think it's fine though. All right, that's our deck. So definitely an interesting one. Is this that good? I honestly don't know. So let's take a prediction time. Place your bets, folks. 7 wins, yay or nay. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll to the comments. Believer or non-believer, all cap letters in chat. Make sure you like the video along the way, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, honestly. This is a weird deck. Like, seems okay, but seems kind of weird. Not really sure. So let's try it and see how it goes. The non-believers are out in force. Can't say I blame them entirely, but we're still in, like, gold or whatever, though, you know? All right, on the play. We're keeping. Got creatures. Got things to do. Draft's been good so far. It's a holiday weekend. Have a little faith. I know, right? What's up, Virtual Light? Thanks for following. Appreciate it. All right. So we got cards. Crusher Enlist from Monstrosity is pretty cool. Mr. Bank, new sub. Or sorry, resub. What's your name? Where are you from? Thanks. Appreciate it. We're going to go, I guess it's Picker. Crusher next turn. Goblin. Dead Goblin? Dead Goblin. Walla. Alright, it's probably just Walla here, I guess, because we can threaten to pump next turn we draw land, so... Hand's not great. We're definitely looking for another land and a few more things as well, but... Rager. Actually, Rager's freaking great. We draw Electrostatic Infantry. Well, we're not trading here, so let's play Infantry and say go. We do have a Lightning Strike available, so not really the ideal infantry deck, but if we get 1 or 2 counters on it, it's obviously fine. Oh boy, that's a lot of colors. Toxic A-Bomb. All right, draw land. The pump on WoW is only +2/+2, which isn't really that good. They have mana up as well. Just gonna play Crusher. Sensei go and strike up. Next turn we can pump and cast our Monstrosity. Can I list more than 1 creature? No, it's 1 creature, sure. Land 5. Nothing? Super sketchy. The sketchiest of sketchers. 5 cards, 5 mana of 4 different colors, and just saying go. I kind of want to cast Lightning Strike because we just like I just want to spend the mana and just like not have it sticking around. It could have a trick, but I'm gonna cast it. It pumps the inventory also. There's also like forces the action too if they have a trick. So let's try and see what happens.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
Alright. Works. Draw a land. I mean, we can enlist. Obviously, like to enlist and play monstrosity. Like, attacking here is so sketchy, though, because I don't want to, like, pump or anything into their stuff. I guess we just attack. Might just, like, block with the Rager on the enlister, though. It's not very good for us either. It's a weird spot. Whatever. Play land attack. Could go like this. Oh, I screwed up. Hold on. Can I... Ah, shit. Enlist triggers. It's as it attacks. I could have pumped and then enlisted. Shit. It's my first time actually enlisting, and it's been 5 drafts. Yeah, that's annoying, but I guess whatever. It's kind of awkward. It's like, I don't know how to enlist to cast this. I don't really need to enlist. I also just don't want to pump the wallet, have the kill it response. So, sure. I don't think I can respond to this. Maybe I can actually. I don't even know. It's a weird mechanics. It's as it attacks, but it does go on the stack. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I mean, they're obviously more likely to block it if it's a 6-2, which is like almost worse anyway. So. Wow, that's gross. Alright, so they get to kill my creature and draw a card. Ugh. That's really bad for us. Alright. We say go. I feel like we're being horribly outclassed here. Every card they cast drew a card. And none of our cards drew a card. A lot of shitters. A lot of shitters. Jaya, Fiery Negotiator.
1,000 years, and they never learn not to mess with me.
Aren't you dead? Make a monk.
Go on, impress me.
And Pixie Illusionist. What is going on? Alright, sure. Obviously, Planeswalkers are pretty good. Okay. I mean, that's like cool. Like turns on both of our cards, but sure. Play this. Attack Jaya. They'll probably just block. Sure. Playing this as a 1/1's kind of weird, honestly. I'll say like they need fixing, I guess, but alright, just say go. Land number 7. 3 cards in hand. This thing can draw cards too, so.
Oh, the experience will do you good.
This is some mana base. Alright, sure. Card's very, very good. The Blood Fist of Keld. Hey, chat. Coming up. Huh. So I guess we attack Jaya. Draw Gaia's Might. You have Monstrosity now, but like... They're just gonna chump. Sure. Deals us 1. Yeah, we just like... I mean, like, we could guess the Scion instead of playing Monstrosity. Try and make this cheaper next turn. But the Trampler helps to kill the Planeswalker, which is good. So just play this, I guess. If I pump this for 4, the Hellion only costs 3 less, and therefore I can't play it. So we're managed. I could have Gaia's Mighted, but that's too much, obviously. So all right, resolves. No Essence Scatter. Huh. Exile top 2. Oh god.
Eyes open. Stay
Never
alert.
mind. Save a Librarian or a Repossession, which you can get back 2 other creatures, which is pretty good, I guess. It's not great, but it's fine. Alright, I mean, we have Gaia's Might for Monstrosity, which is kind of cool, so... that can almost definitely kill the Jaya next turn. We have this thing too. What? There's just like a pile of cards. What's going on here? This card's not good in this deck. What's going on? They're just playing cards at random. Alright, Phyrexian Ranger, sure. Go to 18. Play land, go. We draw Rada. We're drawing our big boomers, which is kind of cool. We attack Jaya with the Trampler. We have +3/+3 here, so it can kill it for sure. Let me just play the Scion. So we're dealing 3. We got a Might here and kill Jaya. I think we can't allow to have any more cards. So whatever. Do this. Kills both. And just play the... take 1. Play the 4/4.
Round 2. Just let me catch my breath.
They have the Blood Fist thingy. They're at 18 with 4 cards in hand. These cards are slow. So here comes tap, but a counter creature control. So we can attack with this. It pumps the Walla. Panda resub. Thanks so much. I'm happy to be back. What fixed the internet? Tony. Tony came, got up on the pole, replaced the parts that were broken. Simple as that. Strike team would be swick. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Alright, there's their 5th... so they have domain. That gets back Planeswalkers too? What?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Alright, sure. This is quite the pile of cards.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Y'all wanted it. You got it. This card gets... oh, it's a permanent card. Okay. It's a creature, and then if you kick it, it's a permanent. So strike team, kick it. Attack with everything. We have a 4/2, 2 1/1s, a 3/3, and a 5/5. Do I die in the backswing? Nah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not in the backswing. Yeah, whatever, sure. You figure it out. You figure it out. They take 9, and we have a 5/5 and 2/2/2s left over against their 1/1s. Pretty good. All right. Take 3. They take a bunch. They have 2 1/1s to my 5/5 and 2/2/2s. They have a Planeswalker, but like Jai doesn't really do that much as far as like board presence goes. They still have 3 more cards, but is Rada that good? Rada seems... Oh my god, this card's broken. Boner Rattle's broken, folks. I just lost the game. Just too much value. This card's just so sick. Flowstone Infusion. Rada will give a creature plus X so +3/+3. Yeah, this is bad. Pretty sure our best chance to win is to cheese them out. Just like pump this thing up, pump it up, and just kill them somehow. If I attack with everything, they block. Jesus Christ, what are they doing? They're insane. What is with the life loss domain tech? Swinging out here isn't good. They just block both of these, take 5. I guess they would die to that. Maybe. It just swung out of there, actually. If I attack with everything, they block. I guess their blocks are pretty bad. Yeah, this card's very medium. I agree. It's not very good. It's like okay, but it's not exciting or anything. Yeah. Maybe I should attack with everything there. We swing out there at 6. Grotto? Sure, why not? They've been 3 lands off of the Prophecy. That's terrifying. So if I swing out, like maybe they block both the 2/2s. Yeah, their blocks are actually pretty bad. They could have double blocked the Monstrosity, and then I would have killed both their creatures. Yeah, I should have attacked out. I screwed up. I was just sort of like, all right, we can just use this card for next turn, but like I think I should have attacked with that all out last turn.
Some have said there is no cycle to destruction. You get out there and blaze a path.
All right. I mean, pump spell? So now if I attack with everything, this becomes a 8/8. I can make it a 10 power trampler. They have to block everything else too. If I don't kill them this turn, I probably just die on their turn because they attack with everything I can't block, and then they just like draw a bunch of cards and kill me. Yeah, we're going for it. We're just going for it. I don't love it, but it's a lot of trample. Because if we don't attack this turn, when they attack me, I'm at 10. I have to block at least a few things, and everything that dies, they draw a card off of, so. That's 7 toughness. That's only 3. Okay. They've made... Nope, hold on. Okay. What? What happened? They were dead? Hold on a second. Why are they dead? What the hell happened? Like, I could have got... they don't know I have this. This... After combat, they have a 4/4, and I have 2/2/2s. Oh, I guess they didn't kill my monstrosity. So like they left the monstrosity by accident. I think they thought they could pump this twice, and they just like screwed up. So yeah, I think that they got mad because they screwed up. They couldn't kill this. So like they lose both their creatures. My monstrosity stays. I would have killed this. They don't know about that, and then they take 4. I'm sorry, they don't take 4. Yeah, I don't even know. All right, what are you gonna do? Next game, I guess. Cool. Keldon Strike Team. Llanowar Striker. Hand's fine. Solid if unexciting. They couldn't pump. They could pump the well up once, but not twice. Clockwork Drawbridge. Wow. Full Domain. Hello. All right. They got booties.
Oh my God, Becky.
It's wallets thing up. The Grixis deck was very, very bad. That was our first, like, actively bad deck so far. Just like a pile of cards. This deck is... It's alright. I'm not thrilled with it, honestly, but... They're going to play the Queen. Yeah, make a token, make another token. And in for... Block. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, so... Attacks here... I mean, I guess I would trade Gaia's Might for the Queen. So, we'll attack. We'll just send. They block with the 1/3, I will not Gaia's Might, but... Getting tired. I haven't streamed in a while. I've been making YouTube videos for the last freaking month because my damn internet hasn't worked. I'm not used to streaming. It's a long day. Like our 8th hour almost. Take 2. No blocks at all. They have three top creatures and no blocks at all. Cool. Love it. Let's go. This card's pretty good. We got Sentry, Strike Teams, White Mana, Stalker. I think just drawing like land be totally fine here. Play Sentry into Strike Team, kick it. Hello? Ugh. What? Damn, that was aggressive. Sure, I guess. We could just play Strike Team as a 3/1 haster, but... Alright, let's, It's better to enlist and attack for 4 than to attack for 2. So, let's do that, and then play the Berserker. That's funny, we actually killed the Drawbridge, too. That's kind of fun. There's, like, very few artifacts in this set, but this can kill this thing, so... Play this, play Berserker, just take it up. Berserker. I feel like the birds make it really, really apparent when your opponent's playing slow. It's just like freaking birds chirping. You're sitting there scratching your freaking butthole or whatever. You're just like, what's going on? Hello, opponent.
Would it help if I got out and pushed?
What's up, Caps Lock? Thought I had a mountain remaining. Was planning on pushing my growl another mountain and pump twice. Yeah, I figured you're a pumped dragon. Yeah, no worries. It seemed like a tilt scoop. I didn't feel like we were dead either, but good games, Caps Lock. All right, they are. What are they doing? Just coming in. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. Don't worry about it, Thunderwunk. Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess. They're at 14. We cannot draw a land to save our life, which is really bad for us. We can... Trading blows here is not really ideal, honestly. The strike team does have haste, so you can enlist off of it, which is kind of cool. It's a 4/4. We have the might. We just like can't double spell at all, which sucks. Right, let's cast this. We're gonna send in the Berserker, I think, and pump it up to a 4-power creature, and they can't really block. Yeah, it's my bomb in common for red. In for 4. We have Gaia's Might for 5, so we can like try and steal a victory. What's up, Ba? How's it going, my friend? Yeah, that was a blast. Shuffle up and play was a really good time. Oh my god. Oh, don't do it. Oh god. Alright, that was just an unbelievably backbreaking exchange for my opponent. So Berserker. Yeah, I would say the Berserker's better than I thought it was, honestly. It looks pretty mopey, but like it's kind of hard to trade with, honestly. So draw a land, which is cool. Now we can just jam. Do I want to... We could strike team and just attack. Let's try and save it for later for a little more value. 3, 3, 2, 2. So pump the Steel Crusher, we trade with the Hydromancer. Yeah, we'll just get in, whatever. Play strike team. Can just kill the bridge too. It's a weird game. It's been a very weird game. 3, 2, pump this, attack. Yeah, let's actually just do this. Attack like this. And like, see what they want to do. I'm gonna trade Crusher for 3, 2, whatever. Like, our hand's pretty chunky. We have Cyclops, Token Maker, Big 4/4, Pump Spell, 1-drop, Full Domain. So, like, we don't mind trading off if they want to trade. They're not going to trade at all? Oh, this person's a maniac. Sure. Say go. Just an absolute maniac. What are they doing? I don't understand. Hello? Opponent? Hire some better actors? I could. Costs money, you know? Here comes the both creatures. Alright. Go to 7? Like, what? Okay. Just gotta cast strike team and cast guys. I guess I want to like not get removal spelled or whatever, but play strike team, attack with everything. They block the 2 3s, take 2 2 2 and go to 1 in theory. Yeah, sure. I'm probably not gonna go for it if they block in a way where I guess I could tap something here too, but whatever, sure. No taps there. A lot of Leroy's today. Please take this moment while we're waiting for our opponent to go follow me on all platforms, all right? Follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, follow me on ChristianMingle.com, Farmers Meat. They're going to bite down my creature here. So now I'm free to use Gaia's Might for lethal because they block 2 more and I target. So this is fine. So we're not going to pump this. They would just chump block it. So this is fine. That resolves. Block. Any 1-mana white tricks in this set? I don't think so. Alright. There we go. That was a game of Magic the Gathering, I guess. What's D's, fan? Yeah, weird game. Weird game. 1 white to kill tap creatures with sorcery. Alright, we can keep this. We have infantry and lightning strike. We have 2. We should draw forest. We have pretty good domain also. So there you go. It's a forest. Sweet. Cool. So we're gonna electrostatic infantry first. We're gonna root wall first. There's a general figment. What's up, Scooter? Let's play. Maybe it's Goblin Picker, actually. Because we want to play this and a spell together, maybe? We'll see. Hey. We get Mana Wars? Sure. I feel like drawing cards a lot better than Mana Wars. Like, you just draw a card there every time, right? You bounce my 2-drop, so what? I should replay it. Like, sure. Replay the Goblin Picker. Our Keldon Strike team looking pretty good against the board of 2-1s. Fires a victory with Our opponent is like not about value at all. It's very important in limited to get as much value as possible from your cards. You've noticed me possibly in this series already trying to constantly just like not or trying to kick my spells, whatever. They've passed up on 2 free cards here from kicking this for 1 more mana and from drawing a card off this thing for a little bit of tempo, but like they're not like killing me. So I think this is not necessarily great on my opponent's part, but we're gonna play land wallet infantry. Infantry first, but whatever. Could have Essence Scatter here maybe. We have Strike Team next turn, which is great. Alright. Have I heard the new MF Doom verse? How did that happen? I have not, no. Just saying go with 5 mana up, super sketchy. We're just gonna wall and say go. It was like an old recorded verse, like or something like that was added to a song. Right, and like now all that tempo advantage is gone. So like they're like trying to push the tempo, but it doesn't make any sense because they're not doing anything. You know, like if you're like gonna win the game in like a turn or 2, sure, but they're not. So whatever, you know, kind of thing. All right, so they're gonna bounce my infantry, which is fine. I mean, I guess they can attack if they want to. They're not even going to attack, though, because these trades are good. They want to make these trades. You know, my cards are better than their cards. So, this is, again, part of the point of this Bronze Mythic series is not to make fun of our opponents. It's to point out the mistakes they're making so you don't make them too. So, opponent took an extremely aggressive early line, trying to make plays for tempo, not for cards. That wasn't really a great idea. But now we're in a spot where they actively want to make trades, and they're not doing it either. So, both sides of the ball not doing too well here. We can just like resolve Strike Team, I think, because they block these things so well. We can attack with 1 Walla safely because it'd be +4/+4. I think one Walla gets in. They're not going to block, and we cast Strike Team. Defensively, I think it's fine. Because we are at 14, they're at 18. These 1/1s block these 2/1s really well, and this 1/2 blocks the 3/1 really well, so... Land number 6 and Tolarian Terror. Once again, the Walla can get in, which is good. I think we just pump here. We don't really need Lightning Strike, so ship it. In for 6. Pow! Right in the kisser. Seven mana. Oh, sure, that makes sense. Alright. So draw 2. Like, their deck seems fine. 3 unblockable damage, sure. Hulking Cyclops. Whoo, boy, that's a nice one. All these shitters in play? Oh, yeah. This is a massacre to kill all their X1s. 5. If I attack with a Walla and they block, we pump, we can't play Cyclops. What would they block with, though, that would force me to pump? Probably just chump on it. I'm just gonna get Cyclops and say go. Don't scatter me, please. Alright. And then we just say go. And we can, like, kill their creatures or attack or anything else, too. So just like go. We have blocks, too, so this is phenomenal. Yeah, Cyclops is good in this deck. Cyclops and Strike Team is a nice little duo. Land number 8. Bet they wish they had 2 more spells, right? Alright, end step. We just start killing blockers. Want to have mana for pumping the wall on our turn, so... Untap is not ready for the new set yet, so... don't want to kill more blocker here. I think I do. Just want to remove the chump blockers for Walla. Don't think the 3/1 matters. The infantry isn't great either, honestly. Back here. 4, 6, Berserker. Alright, so send in Walla. I would trade Cyclops at this point. Attack. We have 8 mana to pump both Wallas, so it is 6 and 6. Let's pump this once. Well, only pump once, of course. That's how it works. Looks pretty good. There's like that blue-red Wrath, I guess. So we'll just, or blue-red-white Wrath. So we'll just say go. Oh, and it's 5 damage, so we can pump as well. Father of Dreams, sure. All right, that's good. So, I want everyone to make note of this game. Because I think my opponent did not... They had a pretty good deck. They were in this game. But this is the kind of game where they're going to go, oh, man, I got so unlucky. All I drew was lands. Because they're not recognizing the mistakes they're making during the actual gameplay. All right, so very, really important game, honestly, for learning how to maximize your spells. Because there's a lot of times where you finish a game and you're like, man, I drew 10 lands, I couldn't win. And you don't think about the actual game itself. They drew 9 lands this game. Sure, that's a lot of lands. They also missed 2 cards. They kind of wasted their channeler. They didn't draw a card off of it. They wasted 2 mana on the turn. They fires the victory, and then didn't draw a card of it later. Like, if they have 2 more spells this game, maybe they win. You know, I don't know what the next 2 cards are or whatever. But definitely, you know, a thing to watch out for. You know, in your games, you making the tempo play is often not correct unless you're really getting in for a lot. Attacking for 2 or for 4. You know, so definitely, one of the most important lessons from Magic in general is if you want to get better, when you leave your game, don't just say, oh, I got lost, oh, they had a rare, oh, they had this, I had that. They should always be looking for a point you could have improved your game either way. because you're going to miss a lot if you're just like, oh, I drew a lot of lands, oh, whatever, right? So, I want to remind you all, we're brought to you by Coalesce. My buttons are all screwed up. I'm sorry, hold on. What the hell? Is this one? I lost my, there we go. I lost, it was an update to something, my things got screwed up. But I'm an Elgato partner now. Elgato is the freaking bomb. And I use all their gear. I use 3 stream decks. I'm up to two face cams now. The key lights, best gear out there for content creators and not content creators, honestly. If you do, Zoom stuff for work, the cam's great. If you use a computer, you should use a stream deck. Period. End of story. Input device, as far as it goes, you can do anything with it. You can use it for games, macros. You can play like Diablo with it. Just if you're doing Photoshop, whatever you want to use it for, it's great. It's extra keyboard. It's awesome. Elgato's great. Check them out. Use the link in the description, please. And Elgato partner. Sick. Sweet. Awesome. Hand, not so awesome. But we're on the draw. Yeah, we're going to keep. We have removal spell, 2-drop. Yeah. Let's draw land. It'll work. It'll work. There are obviously times where there's a game where you just can't win. Sure, that happens. But the point is that, like, there are a lot more games where you actually can win, but you just, like, don't realize it because you're focused on, like, the fact that you drew 10 lands or whatever. So, the default should be, what did I do wrong? And then try and find it from there. Always have an air of learning about your gameplay. Alright, we're gonna... I'm just gonna kill this now. Is the link not working? Why is nothing working? I'll fix that later. Alright, so Soaring Drake. Haven't drawn a red source for Sprouting Goblin. We could just, like, strike team here, honestly. We have the white sources, though. I might want to say that for later. We... just get a Crusher, I guess. Untap's working again? Sweet. Yeah, so this is a spot like last game, where I just want to get value off of this. Tagging for 3 here is cool and all, but, like, it's all about, getting our max value of cards. I'm actually pretty tired, folks. I feel like I've been so shitty the last, like, hour or so. I'm sorry. I'll pull it together. I'm not even streaming again. I've been streaming in, like, a month. That's right. Power Up Brew is tomorrow. Tomorrow, Power Up Brew, check it out. Join same dividend Discord, free to play with prizes. Tomorrow at noon. Make sure you be there, be equal on all sides, all right? Play land, say go. Super sketch. No red source for us. I think now it's time to strike team. We missed again, so. Chip team. Try and attack for 5. We'll see if they have a kill spell here or a Essence Scatter. No? Nothing? Alright. Attack for 5? Timely Interference. Draw a card, gain 1 life. Okay. I mean, that was basically a wasted turn for them, which is cool. Micromancer card's really good. Alright, sure. So, what do you got for Micromancer? They have a herb. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Wow. Micromancer into Herborg. Yeah, that's really, really good. Alright. Let's draw green, please. Or not. Well, now we are in trouble. Returning the Micromancer with the repossession is insane. I think we're in trouble. I would like to attack for 5 and offer the trade like that, I think. We can't not offer a trade because, like, they just attack us back. So, let's attack and enlist. Yikes. Yeah, this is, obviously need to draw green. I'm going to hold this, too, for another land, I think. We could just cast it. They should get back a 3/3. That must just say go. It's not really affecting the board at all, so. In for 2. Play Soul Tender for a little extra mill value. Mill over land. So. People like this A-Bomb card. These are very good, these grindy decks. Oh my god. I mean, we're shipping, I guess. What are we gonna do? DK Mono resub, thanks so much. Sure. So like, now the thing is that we've made some trades and they have value to get, but I mean, they actually have more cards than them. We just need to like survive and play our draw Greenland, so. Hello? Opponent. Sure. So get back Micromancer, get back the Filament. Play that thingy. Sure. Draw to the mountain. No! Come on! We have like 9 green sources, don't we? Alright, now we have to play the Goblin, I guess. I think great is a stretch. The card is okay. Good old Mardu deck here. Oh, lookout too. That's similar to our deck on our first. Come on!
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
This is ridiculous. I'm in protest. Consider me in protest, folks. God, that's good too. The Vortex, their deck is great. Similar to our first deck. Oh, cool, funny. All right. You got me. You got me. What are you gonna do? All right. No problem. Last game, we really got caught red-landed.
Hey, wait a minute.
All right, we can keep this. We got a Greenland now. We're good to go. They're like Sepultura. Roots, bloody roots. I'm only familiar with one of their albums. Roots. That's a great album though. I think I had Chaos AD too, maybe, when I was like a kid. But I'm not familiar with any of other stuff. Cutthroat, cutthroat, cutthroat. Yes, I am Groots. That's it. That's the one. Alright. While ago. Old Sepultura pre-Chaos is the best thrash band. Yeah, I'm not a big metal guy. I don't like generic kind of metal stuff. Alright. There's a time to wait, and there's a time to bash. And now it's time to bash. 5. Go. So now we have removal spell and pump spell, so we don't mind just attacking here. I don't have any white either, so. So they're gonna sleep us. Huh. I think it's we keep the strike team. We have second wallet anyway, so. Another strike team. I mean, there's no white in sight, so ship it, I guess. There are 9, and I have a giant growth and a removal spell. Take one!
After it was all over, he took us in the house to serve his pancakes.
Any 1 black spells we gotta worry about here? I don't think so.
Good lord. Gigantus.
Alright. That was better. Very, very beat-downy game. We're gonna keep this hand. We have infantry bite down, which is pretty good. Obviously, we need more lands, but this is fun. Driving to Lake George. Nicole and her family love Lake George. We go there fairly often. Draw land, sick. Infantry? Yeah, I play infantry. We can't play Stalker and Infantry next turn and play it all this turn, so Nishoba Brawler. That's a brawler. We got a 3/3. We can double spell here, so we bite down and not kill this, so we can't really bluff either. Should attack. We should jam. Jam Mystic, yep. Draw land for Rada. It's kind of cool. Thran Portal. That is a lot of domain. Domain remains insane. Right, the song remains insane, right? That's Sepultura song, right? I know my shit, sort of, sometimes. I'm hip. I'm with it. Whoa. Come on, opponent, do something.
Yes, citizen.
Tail swipe. Yeah, whatever, sure. +1 and fights. Attack for 5. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, we draw a white land. Okay. We can bite down to kill the Brawler with this Steel Crusher. The problem is if they have a trick or something, it's like really bad for us. But they thought so long about that like it's a little weird. So like enlist the Crusher, attack, and then bite. It's kind of tough, because we do get absolutely blown out if they have a trick. Like a Lightning Strike or any kind of removal spell or anything, but... Otherwise, we're attacking for 3 and just doing nothing, and then like doing nothing again. I'm going to go for it. We might get blown out, but... Oops. That all happened really fast. I think we're good. Milky, first time chatter. Everyone's side of Milky. Let's hear from Milky. Curious about this set. Is domain an important mechanic? Do you guys want to pick up all dual lands? Yes. Dual lands are definitely high picks. I did a set review on YouTube. You can go watch that. I go over all the cards in the set. I think that the dual lands are extremely important for domain. Play a root wallet and say go. We're gonna play land. Play this thing. And then the question is, do we even attack? Because they have full domain now. We obviously want to pump our team up next turn, but the blocks are still bad. Let's just attack. Send in the clowns. No blocks. Wow. All right. The wormy worm. Flowstone Infusion. Okay. So if I attack with everything, so that's actually a great draw. So we just kill the Ruwala now, attack with everything. This thing's grow. With a Warlord too. Yeah, this is great. Warlord pump, attack with everything. They block a 3/3 that takes 7. I think it's fine. So we grow the squad. They block a 3/3, take 7, you go to 5, and they have to deal with the Warlord, the Scion, and the Stalker. This is definitely very aggressive, but like if they have like a big stabilizing card next turn, this could be a mistake, but I think it's fine. We're also making sure they don't kill my Scion, so I get to attack with it next turn again. Oh, actually, it doesn't actually matter. So I don't have domain. It'll grow this thing. So, right, toughness, right? Yeah. Damn it! All right. Made a somewhat risky play. Let's draw one of our hasty kicker things. Attack, yeah. Free attack. Need a spell, folks. Took a risk. Need a spell. That's a spell. That's a spell.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
And now we pump and attack. We're going for it. So, attack. Plus X, plus X. We're gonna pump the Branch Rider because they could have like the -2/-2 card that I had before. So pump this. That's a 6er. They have mana up. What do you got for me, friend? The worm's fine. Oh yeah, woo! Let's go, shitty Gruul deck. Let's go, shitty Gruul deck. Gold tier 2. Alright, we've got on the draw 2 kill spells. This is fine. So normally I only have 2 accounts, and one will decay while the other one, I play on the other one to go back to rank decay, but unfortunately my main account only was at bronze tier 2, not tier 4, so I had to make a 3rd account. Bronze to Worlds is the account. Luckily, if you do well, you know, you kind of just got infinite in draft, so. Mountain. Raging Goblin. He raged against the world. He raged against his life. But mostly, he just raged. Raging Goblin's cool. Mountain. So we have a... Let's play Ridgeline here. We're not going to Lightning Strike most likely, so... Yeah, this is fun. Let's go. I think playing this for 1 mana is probably almost always wrong. Yeah, almost. It's probably wrong. And they said nothing? Sure. Alright, we have our own Raging Goblin. Berserker. Would you like to tap your creature Berserker?
Ah, our hero returned.
Snap Block. Furious Bellow. So this is not good, because Navis dies and I killed their creature, so... Berserker has impressed me, honestly. Definitely, it plays a lot better than it looks. We draw our big boat. Are we boating right now? I don't know. Are we boating? I kind of want to boat. Like, 3/3 haste is good too. Let's just boat. We've already had this card. Boom!
Do a barrel roll.
Phoenix check, sure. We draw a Sentry. Alright, that's pretty good. We just crew it. Would you like to make in this Berserker? Blinks it, comes back tapped. Again, we don't really have any ETB effects. And actually, it's funny because if we blink this thing, it'll lose its counters. So, not a very good card in our deck. This could be a really, really good card in the right deck. If you have like good comes into play effects, but we don't really. Electrostatic Infantry. We just play this as a kicker thing and attack, I think. No crew, just attack. Just do it the old-fashioned way. They're 10. I mean, they're just mana screwed, so... There you go. They found land number 3. Anything else, friend? No? Nothing? Bird! Yeah, the problem is that so many of the ETB cards in this set are based on kicker. So, like, it doesn't do anything. You know, it's bad to bounce your kicker card with this thing. So we're gonna have we're gonna do this, and we're gonna crew, and it's funny. Like, actually, like, we don't want to blink this. When does it blink? Next end. So we're gonna lose our counter on it. Whatever, it's fine. Just attack with everything. Pretty funny. Definitely a fun builder on card, though. I'm sure I'll play this card and construct it at some point. But alright, so now I'll just do this. We'll kill this at some point on their turn or whatever. They're just freaking dead, so. Definitely can't make your 3rd land drop on turn 8, you know? It does look like it's in the air, I'm not gonna lie. It does not look like it's in the water. Blinky Boat? Blinky Boat's good. Blinky boat, blinky boat, blinky boat, blinky boat. Much better than like teleportation circle or Thassa because it actually affects the board. So you could also overcrew as well. You can crew with multiple creatures. Yeah, all right, whatever. It's not a very exciting game, but sure. Alright, so you have Infusion, Picker, Strike Team. I've already had this card too, jeez. I'm going to keep this. We have Removal Spell and 2-drop. Our deck's not great. You know, I don't mulligan. Our deck's too bad to mulligan. Alright, Goblin Picker. We also loot too with the Picker, so. Alright, Red, White. Steel Crusher. Alright, I kind of want to loot here. Let's loot away the Stalker. Try to find a land. Nope. Let's kill this. So go. Killing it now because, like, we're going to try and kill it no matter what. They have a pump spell attacks. We don't want that to happen, so. Keldon Flame Sage. 2/3 enlist. Whenever it attacks the top X cards of your library, X is the power. You may exile and source a card with a mana value X less among them, and you may cast the card. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright. Just Strike Team, I guess. No ideal. I have a deck I'm most excited about from 10 New Brews. The 5-core Legend deck was cool. I really like Haughty Naughty, the Naughty Jin. That card was really, really good. Alright, stay whiffed. I know this card to whiff a lot of time in limited. You don't have any spells in your deck usually, so. Guardian of New Benalia. Well, wish I had that Flowstone Infusion back, but so you can discard a card to give us indestructible. It's really, really annoying. I'm gonna loot away one of these Wallace. Try to draw land. Oh, that is a land technically. I guess we're gonna play that. It's a white source too. I guess we're just gonna kill this thing. Discard a card, yeah. Let's kill this now. Same thing, like, just don't give them a chance to play pump spell. If you know you're gonna kill a creature with a removal spell, don't wait till their turn to do it. Because they could have pump spells or whatever. There's no reason to do that. Oh, what is this? What do you got? Alright, cool. We know for sure we're casting this card on that card. We're not waiting, so just so you go. Guardian New Benalia, Enlist, Scry. What is this? They're going to play their own Flowstone Infusion? Alright, sure. Not in great shape here. We obviously need green. But Cavalier. It's like fine. Green source? No. Just the Golden Argosy. I guess we're just going to play that, honestly. And just like we can just crew and block, so. I think blocking is valuable here, so. Freaking Blinky Boat. Buy us some time. Not really, again, particularly good in our deck, but. Alright. Well, they have realized it does not have flying. Shit. Alright, let's discard. It's probably just strength of the coalition, honestly. Right? Like, it's +2/+2, and then counters on all your creatures, but, like, you just don't have any creatures, so, you know, whatever. I hate discarding spells to looters. Oh, come on! Alright. Does not make me happy, but we're doing it. We're playing the 1-mana Branch Rider. So you go. I think we're dead, folks. So now both of our losses are games we just never drew green. And we have 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 green sources. You say so. Alright, in the air, taking a bunch. Good old creature post-combat. Great. Look what we found.
Bingo!
Alright, I mean, now we play Cyclops, but we're just dead. They enlisted Berserker. It's a 3/3. You can sack the shitter to kill the 2/1 flyer, but... Aw, come on! Alright. Targeting my thingy. Crew in response. Yeah. Their deck seems fun. It's like a solid red-white deck. We are dead. Rada Coalition Warlord. Doesn't really do much for us, right? Yeah, that was the idea with playing this card. It's not very good in our deck. We have 2 legends that want to tap to do stuff, so it's kind of the idea, but... Main decking Disenchants. That, kill a creature, toughness 4 or greater, or, kill an enchantment card has seemed pretty good so far. Oh, just kill me, for God's sakes. Sure. Alright. You got me, we're dead. Yeah, tough game. Their deck was pretty good, honestly. I like their deck. Their deck was cool. The actual final boss, we're keeping. I know we lost all our games not having green, but we have 3 castable spells and a looter and a removal spell. We're keeping. Alright. Just our mono red deck. No problems here, just mono red. Who watches for 8 hours? People who are working, have it in the background, you know? Yes!
Oh, it's Mythic Helix! Oh my god!
Alright, we're infusing. We're pumping. We're getting in. We got Ravenous Bite lined up, too. Infantry is looking pretty good this game. We bite again. It's a 3/4, which is awesome, so... What's up, Wizard? That was you? Good. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Tap lands. Strike Team? Oh, yes. Strike Team all day. Sentry into Strike Team? Give it to me. Let's go. I feel like I've been saying Essence Scatter literally all day. It hasn't happened once. It's happening right now. Essence Scatter. No? Man, it's making it too easy. Just making it too easy on us, you know? Let's draw Lando here, please. Let's get some stained glass lands. Hello, opponent. I would recommend doing something. Anything. Alright, that's pretty good. So again, opponent just did exactly what I was saying you should do. Whereas if you know you're casting a removal spell, main phase it. So they can't draw a pump spell or whatever it is, you know? Like, you know you're going to cast it. That's fine. Alright, so we could just Strike Team here naturally. Given that we have nothing else to do, I think I'm in. Honestly. Just cast it. We have a 2-turn block and a removal spell. Just go for it. What's up, Alice? Alice says we're playing Mardu Angels and Explorer, so you can join the new Archangel of Wrath. Yeah, team cards are sweet. I like the card a lot. Alright, what do you got? You better play a blocker that has more than 3 toughness or a removal spell. And if not, I have freaking Cyclops if I draw land, so.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
That's 4 toughness. It's a little worse, but sure. What do we do here? All right. I guess we're gonna attack with just infantry, and we can bite down when they block. Otherwise, the blocks are pretty bad for us. So, stack. Nothing. All right. Take 2. Play lands, they go. Not a bad stabilizing element. That's what I said. You gotta play a creature with 4 more toughness. Thanks to follows, folks. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. Deck, new sub. Watching away from. Thanks, appreciate that. I missed that. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. You're all great. I love you all. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Looking forward to a enjoyable Bronze to Mythic run. Keldon Strike Team. That's pretty good. All right. Opponent's trying to survive here. I really want to cast Cyclops, obviously. So I think we just bite down right now. It's not ideal, but I just want to cast Cyclops next turn for sure. So untap and draw a Berserker. That's actually pretty awesome. I say just jump block it, but oh, that's sick. We can Cyclops it and then sack it. That's fun. Thanks, Deck. Appreciate it. Yeah, so no attacks here. Just play Cyclops and say go. Berserker goes face and Cyclops goes face. I would love if I had more mana, I can navigate it to where I could have played Berserker and then try to crew the Berserker and then sacrifice it all in one shot. But I need to draw a land for that. So if you told me for sure I was drawing a mountain next turn, I would have cast the Berserker. But let's cast Cyclops here. The body's super relevant. We can kill away blockers if necessary. It's pretty good. Opponent's at 5, trying to stabilize. 5 cards in hand. Bunch of mana. A bunch of colors of mana, I mean. Tight game. Tight game. Going for 7 wins. Non-believers in shambles. I'll remind you all that there were 68% non-believers. All right? Yeah, I know. I love taking non-believers' money. A lot of naysayers. It's a pretty good payout if you're a believer. We gotta win first. We're looking pretty good here. They have 2 bite downs? A strike. Alright, sure. So, not that bad. Just 2 premium kill spells to kill 1 creature. We draw a Steel Crusher. Sure. Play our creatures out, so they go. Now we're 5 wide. Draft 1 will be on YouTube tomorrow. I announced that there'll be a special Saturday episode of Bronze to Mythic off the schedule for the first one for Dominaria. And then it'll be on the usual Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. The Warren Chief. Not very good on defense. To the freaking boat. Great. Just what I always wanted. A freaking boat. So we can enlist the Berserker and attack. And they have to chump it. We can also enlist the Steel Crusher. I will say enlist has been good in limited for sure. It's nice to be able to break through stuff. We can play the boat. Toot toot. I don't want to play that first, actually. I don't know. It's very good in other decks. It's not great in this deck, but we're going to crew 4 here and 5 here. Yeah. Nope. Hold on. Let's tap 3. So pump these 2. Again, this can't die if I take 4, so they put the something. They gotta block this thing or they die, and they need to chump block this thing or they die. So yeah, It doesn't have flying, it has hovering. Right? It's got those repulsor lifts. It's trading the area knot for the Steel Crusher and the jumping at that. Now, they can attack with a Goblin thing and make a token, because I can't block it, because it's got Menace, but if they're just like jumping every turn, I think we're pretty well off, so. Cavalier, make a token. Alright. They're going pretty wide on us, honestly. We can just like discard this, I guess, right? So our attacks now. Yeah, let's just discard this. We're not attacking with everything, so discard this and try to draw a spell. Draw Forest. So we just crew the Berserker and attack with both. The infantry can go in. I would trade infantry for Chief all day, I think. So yeah. Would I rather the 3/6 attack? That's better, actually. Let's do that. So let's keep infantry. So we're going to go crew. Attack. Oh. Oh, thank God. All right, I didn't screw up. I thought I crew with the infantry, and I was going to lose the counters on it. That would have been terrible. All right, so attacking for 3 and 4. They can't trade with the Berserker, which get wrecked. They got to chump Berserker, and then somehow block the boat. And I can loot my forest again next turn also when we're 20. So... okay, that sucked a little, but sure. I mean, they've drawn 5 spells, or 5 lands, all spells so far. There's the land number 6, sure. If this thing attacks and makes a token, it's kind of annoying, but Rada, all right. Cannon list just yet. They're still at 5. Like, we're just drawing 2 cards a turn, trying to spell to win the game here. Any pump spell on our infantry wins the game. Kill spells are pretty good. Most things are pretty good here, honestly. Wow, they're coming in. All right. Here comes the Warren Chief. Strike team. Strike team, strike team, strike team. Strike team, kick, attack. What happens? They block. The 2 1/1s block the 2 3/1s. They have to, like, double block the Trampler. And they take... That's fine. I can't double block Trampler, actually. I think we're Leroying here, folks. I think we're Leroying here. Is it possible we want to crew one of the strike teams into the Berserker? So it's 4 power. They have to chump it. That's the same thing, though, right? I guess it's the same thing, but like they live through 1. Hold on. All right, we're gonna cast this. So because if I do that, then one of the 1/1s just chumps the Berserker. We get to keep our strike team, but deal 1 less damage, which makes their other blocks better. So right now, if we attack with everything, they block both 1/1s and both 3/1s, and then the rest of their blocks just look really bad. Yeah, we just Leroy. You figure it out. Put my feet up. Ugh. You figure it out. That's that block, and then what? Like, what's the next block look like? They can't double block the infantry because they take exactly 5 and they die. So This has them going to 1. So they're at 1. Works for me. We lost our looter, unfortunately, but... And now that Berserker, if the Berserker dies, they lose also. So... Strike team is great. Birds!
Look at the size of that trunk. You could put 3 bodies in there.
2, 6, 9, carry the 1, divided by the ratio of the blah, 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 blah. Which is it? 1 card left. Berserker. I mean, sure, attack. They get it for like 10, right? But get it for 10. They make a blocker that can actually block the Berserker and they don't die, but they're dead to everything else, so... Double strike? That would be sick. Your last card was a double strike card. Oh!
Oh, it's Mythic Helix!
Just do it that way. 7 wins. Book it.
Game.
All right.
Blouses.
That deck didn't seem very good to me. I'm not going to lie. When we finished the draft, I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know about this one. But that was pretty sweet. And both the games we lost, we just like got totally meta screwed and didn't draw any forests. So that's a pretty good run. We'll take that. Freaking camera screwed up. But 7-2. Let's take a look at our deck here over on untap.gg. As always, we always track all of our stats. That's the wrong deck. Hold on. That's the last deck. Come on, Untapped. I know you're updating and stuff like that. No, we can't do it. It's not working. It's not working. All right, that's fine. They're updating all our crap and stuff. So, well, I already left the draft thing. So, oh, here it is. I found it. I clicked the wrong. That was my fault. That was user error. So, the domain stuff was pretty cool. Getting domain wasn't too hard. I felt like some of our creatures kind of sucked, but Enlist was pretty good as far as like pushing through went. Both of our legends were fine. The boat wasn't great. Monstrosity was actually pretty sweet. I would like to be Travis card in a simulation. I never really drew it, but like with the pump spells, Monstrosity is actually really, really awesome. So I think all the common affinity cards are pretty sweet. Mana base was fine. Deck just seemed fine, but it kind of just worked. We'll take it, right? Episode 5, Bronze and Mythic is in the books. UT folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great.